And introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 66.2 kilograms and trains under Ricky Bogdan and Jake Anderson out of Empire Martial Arts. His amateur record stands at 1 win for 1 defeat. Fighting out of Gold Coast, Australia. Make some noise for Callam 50Callam Baird. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 65.7 kilograms and trains under Ben Johnston and Darcy Vendy out of the Fight Centre. With an undefeated amateur record of 1 win for 0 defeats, fighting out of Brisbane, Australia. Make some noise for Jonas Solari. And when our action begins, our referee in charge, Chris Hay.
Well, it's the young man versus, well, the 34-year-old young man. He looks incredible. Goodness me. If I look like that at 34, Carl, I'm doing something right. Round 1, here we go. MCT alongside Carl No against some big punches. Landed on the inside, followed by some heavy clinch and knees to the body from Solari. All the action here this evening brought to you by Proper Number 12 Irish Whiskey. But Baird doing his best job to take Solari down. He is successful on one occasion, successful once again.
Yeah, Jonas come out hard and fast, and he showcased that power that he's been known for. He's won his last fight by knockout, so I'm sure Callam's done his research on this guy and knows that he's probably better off taking this guy to the ground and implementing a grappling game on him. But I don't think he's scared to keep it on the feet either, T.
I think when you take a look at the work that Solari would have done at TFC under head coach Ben Johnston, he's a guy who, well, fancies himself as a grappler. He's a multiple-time world Muay Thai champion, made a name for himself with many submissions inside the Eternal cage. But for Solari now, got to fight the hands and get out of this tough spot courtesy of Callam Baird.
Yeah, Callam's doing a really good job here staying on that tight on that single leg there. But Jonas also doing a good job of defending this takedown. His head's not... Jonas should be pushing that head to the ground right now. Really making him carry his body weight there.
Heavy on his head, Jonas. Heavy on his head. Don't come too tall, keep the legs split.
Not much Callam can do because he's in a bad head position here. When your head's lower than the hips, it's hard to do too much with the takedown here. It's probably a bit better position for him, not too high. Great head control there, pushing Jonas's head against the cage there. Sort of eliminates what Jonas can do.
He's got over a minute to work, and after a flurry in the early stages of round 1, Callam Baird was doing a good job of maintaining positional control. He has handed that now to Jonas Solari. Trying to go 2-on-1 on that right arm con.
Yeah, Jonas doing a great job against the cage now. A little bit of unorthodox foot control there. Splitting the legs somehow. And just toppling him over. I thought he may have went for the no hooking rear naked choke like his coach Ben Johnston did.
They don't like to sink the hooks in. If they can get it from wherever they can, they will. And you've heard of a banana split. Have you seen the Solari split? Will we see it? He's got one arm under the chin, and I made mention of this. He doesn't necessarily have that right hook in just deep, but can he finish from here, Kyle? That's the question. That looks quite tight.
He's hit it now, yeah. He's going to finish it before the bell goes, team.
Well, let's see how we go. He's got just under 10 seconds left to work. Callam Baird, can he survive? Yes, he can. What a great effort from 50Cal. And Jack Della Maddalena will be in attendance in Perth. Don't miss your chance to meet the champ. Tickets on sale now at eternalmma.com. Callam Baird looking for a better start in round number 2. Outside leg kick. Landing clean to the southpaw. Jonas Solari, and a big left hand lands flush on the chin for 50Cal.
That was just good timing by 50Cal there. Jonas pressuring him against the cage here. Solari's got an overhook there. He's not in the best position. 50 Cal's got a good job. It's a good underhook there. He can spin off that cage and maybe get back into that striking range. We had a little big success at the start of this round as well. Should dig for another underhook. Beautiful trick takedown there from 50 Cal.
This is where he wants to keep the fight. He was having success early on the feet in round 2, but Callam Baird looking to turn momentum in his favour. For those that don't know, Kyle, a lot of this back and forth up against the fence, it's incredibly taxing, isn't it? It doesn't look like much, but it is.
It's incredibly taxing. Not only are you carrying your weight, but you're carrying somebody else's weight on top of you and standing against the cage. So it's very taxing on the body.
We're glad you're enjoying the action from home. We do indeed have 2 submissions and 2 TKO victories across 4 fights on our prelim card. Will we see yet another? Make sure, fight fans, if you're watching from home, get on Threads, tag at Eternal MMA. Put yourself in the mix to win 2 Champions Club passes to Eternal 100. And this is better from Callam Baird. He's not waiting for Solari to impose his will. Instead, following the game plan outlined from his team at Empire Martial Arts, looking more relaxed as we count down the final minute of round number 2.
Yeah, we see Callam, like you mentioned, a lot more relaxed now. He's doing something that a lot of fighters don't do, is that fakes and feints to set up his shots as well.
And that's better from Baird. That left hook around the corner seemed to have captured the attention of Solari. His eyes seem quite clear from where we're sitting, Kyle. Up top for Jonas now. And a big right hand for Solari. Back and forth they go.
Callam getting pushed against the cage there. See Jonas maybe looking for the clock there and see how much time he's got left. I have noticed maybe a little bit of slowing down of Jonas. Maybe he's a little bit fatigued, we don't know yet. But it's a high pace, a lot of action fight, so I'm sure there's a bit of fatigue in there.
Well, these 3-minute rounds, they seem like 30 seconds. There's just so much happening inside there, Kyle. It all goes down Sunday, June 29th, only on pay-per-view. 3rd and final round between Solari and Baird at Eternal 96, and you have to think, Kyle, it may be 1 apiece coming into this one.
In my scorebooks, it's 1 apiece. You see Baird come straight back out and then use those fakes and feints to set his shots up. He's showing a lot of composure for an amateur in this fight. Both guys landing some heavy shots there.
He's finding his timing now with that left hand. He's caught Solari on the chin flush on a few occasions. And these the early stages of round number 3. Down low again for Baird. Solari trying to find his rhythm again. And 50 Cal now taking a page out of Solari's book. Heavy clinch. With the knees to the body up against the fence. For Baird now, Solari looking to dirty box and use head pressure.
And you see the welts on Solari's leg as well. A lot of those kicks have been landing on that leg, and 50 Cal's been precise with them every time. As Solari's at double underhooks here, let's see if we can do something with it to maybe go low around the waist and try and fold him in half and put him on the ground. Or maybe just want to put him against the cage and cook him for a little bit, but either way, I think he really needs to go.
For both guys, Carl, you'd have to think that if the scores are 1 apiece, in the eyes of the judges, a finish may be the only possible way to guarantee victory. Spinning wheel kick to the head, partially blocked by Solari. Callam Baird certainly finding his feet as we count down the final minute of the 3rd round.
Oh, don't count Jonas out as he comes back with some heavy shots of his own there.
Strong whizzer for Jonas Solari now.
So Callam with that low underhook.
We got a warning there for a low blow. Didn't seem to bother Baird. A desperate takedown attempt for 50 Cal, unsuccessful. Those heavy hips of Jonas Solari giving him positional control at the moment. He can strike from here, Kyle, can't he?
He absolutely can. So the decision for Callam to take that to the ground, probably a one that I would question. He was winning this fight. I think I was winning this round anyway, so he should have kept it on the feet. Hard to do against the pressure of someone like Jonas. If he's able to reverse and get on top.
Well, with 10 seconds left of the third and final round, it's going to be very interesting to see which way the judges swing on this one. What a fight we have witnessed on our prelims, and for the first time, we will go to the judges' scorecards for a decision.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this fight 29-28 for your winner via unanimous decision in the blue corner, Callam Baird.